Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host Sean, your video and comic guru, bringing you another collection video. I did just drop my box set collection video. Actually, the day I'm filming this is the day I dropped it on YouTube, so hopefully you guys had a chance to see that. But today I'm going to be doing my NECA collection, so I'm going to pretty much do everything I have in NECA. But I will tell you guys before I start that I have quit. Well, I won't say quit, but I had to stop buying anything for a while. With medical bills and living expenses, you know, that has to come first. No matter how much I love all the stuff you see back over here, in reality, they're things. And if you don't have a place to put them, it don't matter. And if you're dead, it really doesn't matter. So I won't have a lot of the newer things that are out, but I wanted to show you what I did have because I have some of the older stuff. I'm an in-box collector, so everything I'm going to show you is in the original packaging, unopened if possible. I don't think anything I have in my NECA stuff is open, so stay tuned, hold on. When we come back, I'm going to show you my entire NECA collection. Alright guys, we're back. Showing you my NECA collection. This is in no particular order except for my turtles, which will be at the very end of the video. So if you want to see the turtles, go to the end of the video. But for all the other items, and these, as far as my NECA collection is concerned, I collect either quarter scale or I collect ultimate editions. And ultimate editions are ones that have the window flap that opens up and you can see into it. And for me, I love that display option because I don't have to take it out the box. And they display so well, which I'll just shut up and show you right now. So first one I have, RoboCop. I love the original RoboCop movie. I am from Detroit, so to have a movie that was set in Detroit, even if it made Detroit look like crap, was awesome. Also, Beverly Hills Cop was filmed in Detroit too, at least the beginning of it. But I love this. And as I said, with the window pane opening, this is what I was talking about. To be able to see it like that, I can open them and display them. I can put them like this, like a book. I can display them this way, which I won't. But I like the fact that this one is actually based off of the Sega video game, which is why the logo looks like that, because that's the Sega logo. And on the back, it shows you exactly how the video game box looked. I think it was Sega. It may have been Nintendo, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comment section because I'm not a video game head, but I love NECA and I love the way they package this stuff. It's amazing. And this particular RoboCop, make sure, yeah, it is, make sure if you can see it hopefully, it is based off of the video game. So he doesn't have the silver like the original, he's blue. Because in the video game, he was blue. So that's the original RoboCop. I think I paid like maybe 25 bucks for that. Now my only Predator, I did order another Predator through Amazon, but I got screwed and it never came to me, so I'm kind of still disputing that one. But this is the Predator Ahab. Whoop. Love that. So many different Predator figures that are out. I would love to have all of them, but right now there's no money. I will hopefully be going through some of my stuff and look for things to trade or sell. Because I'm going to pretty much stop buying Funko Pops. I really was never a Funko Pop guy, but I ended up slowly getting into them. Because once you buy a few, you want to get a collection going. So I do have my Infinity War. I did not pick up any for Endgame. I got some for like Justice League and some of the other ones, but that's for another video. But with this one, I'm trying to go on a tangent, guys, sorry. Getting the window pane opening, love that. Loving the way these look. So many accessories. I love the fact, I think the mask is separate, right up there. Gorgeous piece. Gorgeous. So many Predators. Next, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Again, based off of the video game. A terrible video game, but a video game nonetheless. I love this. I ended up getting this from Quake Collectibles, and it was $18. So really, really inexpensive. Probably the least amount I paid for a NECA figure. And again, based off the video game, as I said, so he's going to be green except for the face. And I don't know if in the video game his face was flesh tone or not, but that's what they did here. So it's probably with the least amount of accessories. I mean, it just has a chainsaw. That's it. But I do also have this version, which is pretty much the exact same one. Now, with the video game versions and the regular versions, the only real difference is the paint scheme and sometimes the accessories. Excuse me, breakfast. But with the video game ones, the accessories are minimal because they don't really have a lot of accessories. But with this one, you get all the accessories that he had in the movie. So you got the crowbar, the chainsaw, the hook. I believe the hook is in here. No hook, but you get a small knife, a machete, an extra head. I'm not sure if I said it, but you get the hammer. But I love the chainsaw. And this is a picture of the figure itself. So this is not from the movie. Everything that they show you on these boxes for NECA are always from the figure. So there's those two. I don't think they did any other in the Ultimate Edition of, I love filming at home. Sorry about the sound. To my boy, hold on. Perfect timing. To my boy over at Geek Legion of Doom, I am trying to find my microphone. I moved so much stuff, my microphone is lost. I will be working on the audio on this, hopefully to make it sound better. Filming in a storage unit where you get an echo effect compared to when you're filming at home where everything kind of gets absorbed is annoying as hell. So I'm trying to find my microphone. Obviously I haven't found it yet, but when I edit this, I'll work on the audio for it too. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching too. If you guys haven't watched Geek Legion of Doom, you definitely should, because that YouTube channel is the reason why I'm doing everything I'm doing now. Because of just watching his videos, liking what he did. Loved it. So, moving on. We have Chucky, or Chucky, the Ultimate Action Figure, the Good Guys doll. I just love this packaging. It's so reminiscent to like the 1960s type toys. Beautiful. And it comes with so many different heads. Look at him. Can you get it? Can you see it? So many of these. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I do want that 2-pack that comes with Chucky and Tiffany. I had the chance to get it earlier in the year, and I went and I got something else, which I'm actually happy I got, which you'll see actually in this tub. I'm going tub by tub. So I have I have like 4 or 5 tubs back there, so I'm going to be going through quite a bit. So hopefully you got a snack. Now next we have, and I hate people honking their horns all the time. That's annoying. Nightmare on Elm Street. This is the first one. Obviously, love the fact that they used the original poster for it. You do have that. He comes with so many great accessories, but I like the fact that he comes with the phone that has his tongue sticking out, and the squirting finger where he cuts the finger off and it's squirting green ooze. Love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, an amazing piece right here. And there is the back of it. You will see I do have the furnace, which it would be later on in this video. It's just not in this particular tub right now. Next one I have Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. This, some people love it, some people hate it, some people thought it was okay. I'm in the okay category. It was good for a sequel. I mean, I enjoyed it. I actually remember, I think it's and when it came out, the year after when it came on VHS during 4th of July, hot ass 4th of July, my brother wanted to watch this. It was the first time I ever seen it, and at that point I hated it. But afterwards, when I saw it again, I really did like it. So, you do have that. Accessories in here, and this one is one of the oversized boxes compared to the rest. So you do get the 2 dogs. I love the 2 dogs. Different Freddy heads. I like the one that comes with his brain open, where he shows off his head. But it was really the dogs. I love the dogs. But this one has a really cool fire effect. If you see right here, it plugs into his back to look like that scene where he's at the party and the fire's behind him and he's like, "You are all my children." Oh, I would put that clip in here, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright. YouTube is funny. Some people get hit with copyright, some people don't. I get hit with copyrights from stuff I did 4 years ago. What? 4 years ago you didn't have a problem with it. Now today, I'm getting emails saying I got hit with a copyright. Crazy. But, as I was saying earlier, I was going to get the 2-pack with Chucky and Tiffany, but I chose something else instead. The Evil Dead 2-pack. Dead at Dawn. This is such a great 2-pack. I'm a big fan of Evil Dead. My boy over at Geek Legion of Doom just did a video on all his Evil Dead movies. I will be doing one on mine because I have a lot. I did one early in my first year. Don't look at that video. It's horrible. It's horrible. Don't look at it. I will do a new one. This is the opening. You know, and I love how this is taken right from a scene in the movie when the other guy gets possessed. What's it, Deadite? You know, there's Ash, and I just love the way they package it here. You know, it's, and I like the fact that you get the antler or the steer head, and you get the extra Deadite head that is actually split. Gorgeous. You get the dagger, you get the book. I'm not sure if you even see that in there, but Book of the Dead is in there as well. And then there's the back of it. As you can see, this is why I love NECA. NECA knows how to package all their stuff. So let me do that. Now, next one I got, It. You're going to see a lot of different versions of It in this video, but this is from the first movie, obviously. They did a lot of different versions of him. Kind of getting annoyed with it. It's time to stop. The second movie hadn't even come out yet. Enough. There's like 5 different versions of him. Enough. I think I have 3. We got that one. There's the back of it. The side. And then, always, there is the inside of it. Looks gorgeous. I love all the different head sculpts. I love the one that has the, I'm not sure if it's a piece of steel or whatever it is, jump through his head. Love these. Love them. I love them. And I didn't say in the videos, but these can range anywhere from like $24 to about $35 each, depending on where you go. Target is usually about $26.99, $27.99. You go to like a GameStop, you could pay about $27.99 up to $32. They tend to be some of the more expensive places if they're not having a sale. Then your comic book stores could be varying. I mean, that Evil Dead 2-pack was $50. I've seen some of the NECA stuff be about $29, $28. So, just saying, make sure you look before you buy. That's the first one. Okay. First one in this group, and I think these are all of them that I have. Friday the 13th Part 2. Now, obviously, there's no Friday the 13th Part 1 because Mom is the killer. But I would love a Friday the 13th Part 1. Give me that one with Mom. I want that. Not in like a special edition or a hard to find edition, because there is one with the Mom. It's so expensive. So expensive. And there's, too much. That is front, your side, and your back. And one thing I like with this one too is they did it right. In the second movie, he had the potato sack head. He did not get the hockey mask till the third movie. And it might be my favorite figure in the Friday the 13th series. Make sure there's not too much glare. I love it. This is a great pose. I will definitely, when I display it, have it like that. But, you know, obviously he has fire, the figure with the potato sack head. He has the unmasked head. You do get the mom head in here. There is an accessory kit that comes with a table with the mom's head in it from like the second movie. Really great. And you get a campfire right here. And then you can put the fire in the campfire. So this would be great to have next to the Freddy with the fire in his back. Great stuff. So I'm hoping the glare isn't too bad. It's really weird filming in a new location. I'm used to filming in my vault. but I'm now in my bedroom. Not really bedroom. I'm in another room, but I just call it Tales from the Bedroom. My collection videos. I'm trying to be clever, people. Just let me do it. Then you get Nightmare on Elm. Friday the 13th, Part 3 in 3D. Lenticular cover, so it's a little hard to film, so I'm angling it down, otherwise you get this line and that goes in there. If you get seizures, there's your side with the hockey mask. Same thing on this side. And then more images of the figure. Pop this open. Boom. Look at, I mean, my God, this comes with a ton of accessories, ton of weapons this man can use. So many of them in there. He has 2 different heads. I'm not sure what the difference. Oh, one has the split right here, because that's happened to him at the end of the movie where he gets in the head. So I would actually display with that head more than I would the clean one. But I love it, love it, love it to death. So that's Friday the 13th in 3D. Yeah. Friday the 13th Part 4, Jason Lives. Side, there's your back. Now in each movie his accessories do change little by little. He does come with an accessory belt that can hold his machete. You get a tombstone. So many great. You get the spear. I love the spear. Oh, I love that spear. It's so great. I love the unmasked head too. So many great things in here. So that's Part 4. Part 5, A New Beginning. Now I really like this because one thing I didn't realize in this, and let me make sure before I say it. I think it does. No, it doesn't. I would have been completely wrong. But I love that cover. That's a really cool one. You know, your side. All your different images of the mask. One thing I thought this had, which it doesn't, is I thought that this one up here, I thought the eyes glow, or there was an LED in it, but there's not. Sucks. Would have been a great feature to have. Would have had at least those eyes glow red. But this one I actually paid $35 for, as you can see right there. But great one. This is one of the last ones I had picked up because I actually had the final chapter before A New Beginning, because A New Beginning hadn't come out yet. They don't always release these in order. There's a ton more of Friday the 13th figures out there. I just, unfortunately after this, don't have any more figures. I do have an accessory kit, which you'll see later on in the video. But this one is the final chapter. There's your side, back, and then there it is. Again, a ton of accessories, but with this one, you do get Mom's tombstone right there. So great, so great. I mean, 1, 2. You get a corkscrew as an accessory, a machete, a big ass knife, machete, an axe. So many great. This is why I love NECA. This is why I collect these. But alright, so that's the first tub I have. When I come back, I'm going to pull down another tub and we'll keep on going. Don't go nowhere. Alright guys, I am back with the 2.5 tub. I had like a couple things in another tub, but this one is going to continue on with my Friday the 13th. As I told you, I do have the accessory kit. It is amazing. I love how it is to scale with all the 7-inch figures. I think they're 7 inches. I can't open this one up. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a flap to open it up to show you. I really wish it did, because that would be cool to be able to see it that way. But there's that. This one I love. This is heavy. You probably already saw it. King Kong versus Godzilla. This thing is super heavy. This is probably about 3 times heavier than any of the other NECA figures I have. So far, anyway, that I've felt. This is awesome. Has some nice Japanese writing in there. Has the poster from the movie. And then obviously images of Godzilla. This doesn't have King Kong in it. Hopefully they'll do a King Kong to go along with this. And I paid $28 for this one. I bought this one at the exchange. That's a great place to go for some of these figures. If you're just starting out, they have some of the Nightmare on Elm Street, the Godzillas, the Predators. A lot of them are there. But that shows you what you get. Hopefully it's okay. I can't always tell because I can't see. But this looks so cool. Comes with great fire effect. The tail, everything is articulated. I mean, I don't even know how many points of articulation this has. Look at that picture right there. I mean, there's so many joints in there. Love it, love it, love it. Big Godzilla fan. A friend of mine just picked up the Godzilla collection over at Best Buy. I think he paid like $40 for it. Would love to be able to buy it, but unfortunately, not buying anything for a while. Next one I got, and the only one I have, I think the only one I have from this, which is the Aliens. This is the, I believe it's the 50th or 30th anniversary. This is Rescuing Newt, the deluxe set. So you get Ripley and you get Newt. You don't get much of anything else, just the two figures and the gun. But I still love it. The back of it. That is such a great scene from the movie as well, where she goes to rescue Newt. I do want to get the, I keep forgetting what the mechanical device is called, but that big yellow device she's in when she's fighting the alien. I want that too. So much stuff I want. I can't get anything right now. Next we go into, I'll do these, because I already showed you one from this movie. Here's another version of it. Now this is the first one that came out, and I love this one probably the most out of all of them that I have, because it shows you exactly what, all of them are taken from the movie, of course, from different scenes in the movie, but you do also end up getting some things that didn't appear in the movie. So you got that. Here is the figure, showing you everything in there along with the balloons and everything else. So beautiful piece right there, all the different heads that you get. It looks so great. So really happy to have that one in the collection. And speaking of it, this is one I think I got burned on because it's not in the packaging that I was supposed to get. And that's this one. This is supposed to be a GameStop exclusive, and it's supposed to have a lenticular cover. I don't see nothing moving, but it has all the right things on it. All the right NECA logos, everything else is in here. So, I mean, you do have that. Opening it up, I mean, it looks legit. Got the bloody face, all that, but it doesn't have the right cover. So I don't think this is legit. So I will still be looking for the GameStop exclusive. That sucks. Alright, I'll show you this one because the others are going to be from two different series. So this one's going to be from the newest Halloween film, the good one, the one that brought Jamie Lee Curtis back. This was such a great movie. This actually is so well done. Love the way this is, and love that packaging on here. You have in there. So back of it, beautifully done. This does come with a light up pumpkin. This is why I was kind of thinking that the Friday the 13th A New Beginning had glow in the dark eyes, but it doesn't. But this looks so good. It even comes with the Judith Meyer. Does it come with the, yeah, it comes with the Judith Meyer's tombstone. Awesome piece. So really happy to have all these in the collection finally. Next we're going to go into the Terminator. I love the Terminator movies. I don't think I have in this one the original Terminator yet. I don't know if I picked that one up yet. We'll find out in this series, because sometimes you forget what you buy. But I definitely have Terminator 2 T2 Judgment Day. First one is based off of the video game. They've done that with a lot of different figures. So you have this one. And when people look at the packaging, they think that it's worn out. It's not. That's the way it's supposed to look. It's supposed to have that old, worn look to it. Now, you have a lot of great packaging on there. I love the way these are done. And as always, the paint job on these are based off of the video games. So let me bring that towards you. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous piece. We get all three of our major characters. So you get, what's this, a T-800. Great piece. This is that wonderful scene that you get the shotgun, which is the first time we see him. I really wish we had the box that had all the flowers in it, or the roses in it. That way you could put the gun in there, but there we go. And a little bit closer for you so you can see the packaging and all those accessories, the Gatling gun, the shotgun, the different heads, the disfigured head, the head with the sunglasses, the clean head. Oh man, so many great ones. Even a little pistol. I don't know why he would need a little pistol for, but hey. Even gets the bag that he had strapped around his shoulder. I love this stuff. NECA looks at all the details. You got the T-800, you have to have the T-1000. Beautifully done. I love these packaging, man. I would love to be able to display them like this. This is how I would display them on a shelf. Probably even put them with my other Terminator movies, because I do have a T2 head. You know, I have a lot of different special editions and box sets. You know, get Robert Pattinson. I don't want to say, I don't want to say his name, because he wants to say Pattinson, but I think it's Patterson. I can't remember. But it looks so cool. You get the different heads, the heads that got the shot in it, the one that split, the long extended arms, the one that has the finger. Gorgeous pieces. Then finally for Terminator 2, you get Sarah Connor. I really wanted her because unlike the others, it's like this is one of the few times you get a regular person in here. Nothing, you know, super about her. She's just a human. You know, but I love the way it looks, and that is just great. Great artwork and great photography right there. Really well done. And of course, the inside. It's, oh, my head fell out the pack. There we go. Sometimes they do fall, but you got Sarah Connor. So I think those are all my Terminators. Now we're going to be going into my Gremlins. This is the ultimate Gremlin. This is actually, oh, actually, wait. Let me start off, let me do it right, because there's 4 of them. Let me do this right. You get Gizmo. Love this. I love how they do this. All, you know, minimal packaging on here, but it's very reminiscent to the movie poster. There's the back of it. They're showing you everything that he has. And then, well, loving it. I love all those accessories. I love the Rambo look that you can put on them. I think this may have some of the most accessories, or at least facial accessories next to it. So, there's that one. Then you get the Ultimate Gremlin. Again, very potent, a lot like the posters. I mean, there's, I hate when stuff falls out. Hold on. Oh well. The candy bar fell. That's what happens a lot of times with these, the way they have them packaged. They're not held in very well. But this one comes with the popcorn, the pop, the sunglasses, the cards, the beer, cigarette. So many great accessories with this. You can actually character build these as well if you have enough Gremlins. Then this one is the Ultimate Gamer Gremlin. Now these all has the same body, but the faces and the accessories are different. So that's a huge thing to know offhand. Loving it. Then there he is. Yeah. This one is probably another favorite because you get the little video game, you get the Gremlins game right here as well. Hopefully you're able to see that. Again, you get another pop, the beanie. The popcorn actually can be taken, and the popcorn can be taken out and it can be put over his head because there's holes in there for his eyes. Great. Then the last one for this tub is going to be the Ultimate Stripe. So you got 3 different versions of the Gremlins, and you got Mowgli. Mowgli. Sometimes I can remember his name, sometimes I can't. I keep getting his name and the kid from Jungle Book mixed up. Again, the packaging, and then there he is. Comes with the skateboard, the chainsaw. Come on. This is why you buy NECA figures. They don't skimp. They actually do a lot of great stuff here. I mean, so much comes in these. Love it. But that's going to do it for the 2.5 tub. When I come back, we're going to jump into more the Ultimate figures, but also some of my personal favorite superhero ones he's done. So, don't go anywhere. Be right back. Alright guys, back with the 3rd tub. This one's going to have a lot of superhero stuff because, you know, that's my bread and butter. But I do still have a few Ultimate editions I need to show you. First one is, this one I actually bought from GameStop. Actually at the cheapest price I've ever seen. Now this is not the 2nd edition. This ain't the first one that came out. This was $24.99. And this is the Nightmare on Elm Street based off of the video game. Loving it. Now I have seen the original one. Quake Collectibles has, I think they want like $40 for it. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll go take some stuff over there to trade for it, if they even still have it. But I'm not in any hurry because I have this one now. There's the back, your sides, and there's the inside of it. And yes, in the video game, he did look like that. So it's like, you don't really get much in the way of accessories. But in case you thought I was kidding, hopefully it'll focus. $24.99, but you do have that. Oh, that was, I'm sorry, I almost did something very wrong there. Something very, very wrong. Glad I caught myself. I told you I had a Nightmare on Elm Street accessory. The furnace. Really cool. This one was like maybe $28. I bought this online because I couldn't find it anywhere. But it's really basic. But it does have a LED in there to make it look like the fire's going. And it is in scale with the other Freddy figures. So, really cool. I do want the accessory kit that came from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, the Dream Warriors. I did kind of screw this up. I'm so mad at myself. But I do want that accessory. Now, this is the last Ultimate Edition. After that, I'm going to be showing you some different little things here and there. So, and again, I apologize to you guys for all the noise in the background outside. It's just hard to film an apartment and get the great lighting that I need. I really do miss my storage unit because then I could be a little bit more in control. But can't always have what you want. But the last one I have, which is probably... Alright guys, sorry about that. My cat knocked over my tripod. It happens. But as I was about to say, the last Ultimate Edition that I have is the first Ultimate Edition that I actually bought. And that is Batman the video game. This is what started everything for the NECA. I did not know there was going to be more I would buy after this. I just wanted this because I'm a Batman fan and it looked cool. Because it's from the 1989 movie. This is based off of the Sega video game. I played the hell out of this game. You can actually, I think, find it in the App Store. It might still be available. I had it for a while. I actually, unfortunately, a couple of years ago, I deleted it. Now I can't get it back, so you might not be able to find it. But opens up, you get the purple Batman, which is how he looked in the video game. This little piece, the screenshot here is actually from the video game. And then what I liked is the way they packaged the back. It is exactly like the Sega game. And this is what started this whole NECA mess. A lot of money. A lot of money gone. Now, where is it? Where is it? Oh, now I showed you. Where is it? This one. I also at the same time bought this one because this came out first. This one was the one that came out. People were like, "This looks great. Can you color it so it looks like the Batman costume from the movie?" It took them a little while. It took a while. But they did this one, which is the exact same figure, same mold, but colored or painted in the 1989 feature, which is what it's based on. And then you get this, which is very reminiscent to a lot of the older Batman games that came out during the 89 games. So all the packaging is just the same as the Batman figure that came out in 1989. I do have one more like this. There's 3 different Batmans, Batman 89 figures that NECA did, but I have to show you that one at the end because it's a little bit bigger. Wink, wink. I don't know. Hopefully you guys were able to hear me. Alright, where do I want to go? Alright, I'll do this one. This is one of the more recent ones I picked up earlier in the year. This is a back order I bought from Big Bad Toy Store. I actually ordered it last year and it came probably in January. That maybe I could be completely wrong. I can't remember everything, but I know I got it from Big Bad Toy Store. Superman versus Muhammad Ali, based off of the DC Comics oversized graphic novel of the same name. Goofy as hell, but it was cool. So you got Superman, you got Batman, and then you have them on the back. I love it. This will definitely never be taken out of the box. It just looks too cool. The box is the ring. Come on, I think this was like 20 bucks. It's not expensive to buy stuff. If you really like to get into collecting, check first what it is you like. Only buy what you like. Don't buy what you want to sell. You will always fail. But look at what you want. Look at what your friends have. Look at what other YouTubers are doing if that's something that you like. And then investigate how much it's going to cost to get started. You don't want to get yourself into a rabbit hole that you'll never be able to get out of. That's my little negative wisdom for you. Call it what you will. Alright, now we're moving obviously past the Ultimate Editions. We are now at Batman, the 1966 classic TV series, the 7-inch Adam West figure. Love this. They did do a quarter scale figure, which is hard to find. And it's expensive when you find it. Love the sides. And then the back. That is so cool. That is so like the 1966 show. I'm loving that. Sorry guys, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna film this better, but until then, my apologies. Where was I? What did I have in my hand? It is it's right in front of me. Next one I have, and it's unopened, but for some reason I hope it's unopened. That is my Christopher Reeve 1978 Superman figure. I believe it came out in 78. This is Christopher Reeve is my ultimate Superman. Superman the movie is my ultimate superhero movie. Maybe one of my all-time favorite movies. Oh, so cool. Look at that. I mean, that looks like Christopher Reeve's. And then the side, I like how the packaging is like the Fortress of Solitude and the stalactites or crystals, whatever you want to call them. But that is Christopher Reeve's. And I don't know if they did a quarter scale for this one. I think they did, but I don't know. Then you get Christian Bale and Batman Begins. I really like this one. I hope they do one for The Dark Knight because they are different costumes. But it just looks really cool. And yes, they did do a quarter scale. I don't have it. Maybe I'll get that one. I don't know. Because getting quarter scale figures, those big figures, they take a lot of space. And they're hard to display because you really gotta get a lot of space for them. Then we get Heath Ledger's Joker from Batman The Dark Knight. Awesome, amazing figure, great performance. Really miss Heath Ledger. Nothing there, but there's the back of it. I don't think they did a quarter scale for this one. I don't know why they didn't do it for this one, but I know for what is it? Batman Returns, they did Catwoman, and they did two different Jokers. They did Mayor Penguin, and then they did the one where he's in the onesie. So maybe just couldn't get the rights, or maybe it just, I couldn't imagine it didn't sell. That thing is huge. Let me just double check. Okay. I am going to show you one quarter scale figure because after this I'm going to be showing you nothing but turtle stuff. Awesome. Now this one is, you could blame BJ for, because he had this and I really wanted this because I had the other two Batman figures. I don't even know how you're getting this in a frame. This is gorgeous. This is amazing. I'm going to go bring it up here for you guys to see. I mean, this is, packaging wise, I don't really think there's many that can beat this, because these are all the figure. This is not from the movie. These are from the figure. I know I didn't steal them. I don't know why they called the cops. Chicago, man, what you gonna do? There's always sirens. But look at that. That's a great piece. I love to have that as a poster. That is a great poster, but until I can get something to display them, you know, like Detox, I will, because with Detox even, you only be able to get two levels of these in there. So I would have to get one just for my turtles, which you'll see soon, and then one for the rest of the ones I have. But other than that, I believe it is turtle time, people. Turtle time. Alright. Make sure I got everybody in front of me. Now again, I will say it. I have not bought anything in a very long time. So I will tell you right now, no, I don't have the Foot Soldier. I don't have Shredder. I don't have any of the SDC exclusives that came out. But as far as I am concerned, the only turtle figures that I want are from the first movie. That's it. Nothing else. I don't want the cartoons. I don't want the other movies or anything like that. Just from the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So, first thing first, Turtles do not exist without the mutagen. I bought this from Chicago Comics, I believe. That was a B on my hand. What the hell? But this is awesome because it does also come with the mutagen in there, and then there's also a way that this canister lights up. So that's really cool. You can actually take it out and display with the ooze all over the place, which I'm not going to do because that's just messy. I'll just leave it like that. I will eventually, you know, take it out of the canister, or out of the box, so it can be with the other turtles. Then before they got mutated by the mutagen, they were baby turtles. Look at them. Look at them. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous. Cute little turtles. That glare is a bitch, but that shows you. And one thing I love with this is that it comes with accessories for one of the quarter scale turtles. Which one, you may say? Not this one. But this bad boy right here. Michelangelo. These things, I mean, the glare on this is just killing me, but look at that. Beautiful. I mean, this thing is so articulated, and the faces on them. Look at Mikey right there. That is from the figure. Gorgeous, and they all have different facial expressions. So Mikey is obviously more of the jokester, so he's going to have a more happier expression on his face. You got him dancing right there. just standing there looking cool. And he comes with the nunchucks, a slice of pizza, some pork rinds, actually 2 sets of nunchucks, and I believe 4 sets of hands. So 2 that are already on there and then 2 additional ones. But with this one, there's an accessory, an additional hand right there that comes with nunchucks that actually allows them to twirl it. It just fits into a little port in the top of the finger. You can spin it around like a propeller. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm running out of space here. I'm kind of surrounded by turtles. Hold on one second. I gotta grab one. Woo. Alright. There are times like this that I really miss the ball. But I will get the hang of this. Everybody else does this at home. I will too. But my next one is Raphael. Probably the first one that came out. Raphael is the only one that also has 2 different quarter scale figures. He has this one, then he has the one where he's wearing a trench coat. I'm not buying the one with the trench coat because only difference between this and that one is the trench coat. And I think you get a Casey Jones bat. But I'm not going to pay $100 for a trench coat and a plastic bat. Just not happening. But there he is. I like how he has a little scar on his face. There he's standing there. You can see the scar better here. He has a little scar right there. And there's that. And the back. Now these can range anywhere from like $109 and up. But you go online and you could probably get a set really cheap. So don't think you're going to be spending a ton of money for them. But you know, by the time you're done, you'll be paying for this what you would pay for a decent Hot Toys figure. Or maybe 2 of them. I should say 2. Because usually Hot Toys figures are about $299 and up. To buy the 4 of these will cost you about $425 to $450. Unless you get a deal on Amazon or somewhere else. Look around, people. You can get great deals. If you just do due diligence, just look around. Don't just buy the first thing you see. I made the mistake when I first started, so trust me, don't do it. Next, we got probably one of my favorites, which is Leonardo. Show you his face. He has more of a stern face because he is the leader. Loving that. Image of the face, and then the body. I mean, but these guys can be posed so well. And he can be posed holding the swords in so many different ways. But again, with them being quarter scale, just got to make sure you got the room for them. They could take up a lot of space, especially when they have their accessories like the sword, the nunchucks, the sides, or the bow staff. Because Donnie is the last one here. Obviously, I'm not showing you in the order they came out in. Who cares? They're all out right now. But there is Donnie. His face. This movie was so amazing when it came out. I think this came out in, what, 80... well, 80... It was close to around when Batman came out. So probably about 80, between 86 and 89. I'm so blanking on that. They don't tell me here. But it doesn't matter. These are awesome. And we also have from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Don't want to break stuff. The Casey Jones mask. This is awesome. Now I would love for them to do a quarter scale figure of Casey Jones, but this works just as well for me. I really like the way this mask came out. It looks good. It's a little on the clean side. I have seen YouTubers like Cosplay Chris do it where he's dirtied it up and put some scar or scratches in it and all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not that into it. But I'm very happy to have this in my collection. So that is the Casey Jones replica mask from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think this can go anywhere from like $30 and up, depending on where you get it. Don't go to a comic book store to buy these. These things could be like 40, 50 bucks. Go online. Try Big Bad Toy Store. Try NECA Toys. Try anyone else first. Pay for the shipping because it's still cheaper. Remember that. Only one more left, and Got this in a Loot Crate box. I don't know what these are. Scalers. I'm not even sure if you can see this stupid thing. It is so dumb. But these things just fit on your straws or your pencils or your headphones. You know, you can put them on a lot of different things. And I don't know what the appeal of these are. I really don't. I just happen to show you that because it's NECA and I'm showing you all my NECA stuff. But guess what, guys? We're done. That's it. That is my NECA Toys collection. Hopefully, I think that's everything I have in my collection. It's one of the rare times where in one video I got everything in it. Which is just a dumb thing to say because I'm sure after I get done with this, I'll find something else. But, okay guys. I am so mad at myself for this. So, I'm not sure how I'm editing this in here. But at the end of this video, I said I showed you all my NECA stuff. I told you I was going to find something right at the end of it. I found it literally right after I hit the stop button. And I'm looking right at it, right in front of me. The 7-inch versions of the Turtles. I have all some of the exact same packaging. No difference in the packaging, no difference in the way the figures look, no difference in their articulation. I have all 4. This is awesome. For people who don't have room for the quarter scale figures, here's your 7-inch figures. And next year, I believe in February of 2020, you're going to be getting Shredder, the Foot Soldier, and Splinter. Should all be coming out in February in 7-inch figures. That's what I've been told so far. I have seen a picture of what they look like. So far, it seems legit. So probably around Valentine's Day or so, you can expect those to come out. But be prepared. They always tend to push stuff back. I would have figured they would have brought them out this year to really push on the holiday season, but it is what it is. But there's the 4 of them. Looking sweet as hell. So let's get back into the collection video. If I do, it'll be in another video. So I'm not going to tell you now. But that's it. That's what I have. I cannot wait till I could go back to collecting. But again, it's going to be a little while. But let me know what you guys think. Did you like the collection? Do you guys collect NECA? And if you do you collect these figures? Like I said, I would love to take at least some of the quarter scale ones out and display them. My Ultimates, I'm not going to be doing that with because I really don't have the space for it. And I'm not really an action figure type guy. I like statues. But I just couldn't pass these up. But guys, please hit that like button. Hit the comment down there below. Let me know what you guys think. Send me some photos of what your collection looks like. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to actually do some photography of my collection. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please help my channel grow. That's the best way to keep it going. Let me know that everyone likes what we're doing. Except for that guy right there. This is going to take some adjusting, but hey, don't forget, I am at all these places right here. Hit me up at Facebook, Twitter, you know, I'm on Instagram. Let me know what you guys think. But until then, I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru. Remember, here at Picture Book Drama, it is everything in entertainment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.